and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in this video we are back at it again on our Nigerian newbie account, running this giant skeleton witch deadly combination, taking out the spear goblins for the fireball because our arrows are not killing minion hordes up here at this level. So let's go ahead and see if we can climb to the Royal Arena, and if we do get there, I'm going to go ahead and pop open that magical chest you see at the bottom of the screen. Hopping into our first battle in the Builder's Workshop up against Espacio and Blan. Let's see if we can do some work and climb. He's going to go ahead and start off with some spear goblins there on the left. Not too worried about it. I'm going to go ahead and slow push with the giant skeleton. He is so good, so scary, and very threatening at this level of the game. In comes his baby dragon. I've got my baby dragon prepared to go ahead and counter. Let's see what we do here. Down goes my baby dragon. A little bit too early. Unfortunately, our baby dragon is going to get killed because I played him early. And now he's going to get taken out by the 2 level higher baby dragon. Down goes my giant skeleton to that inferno tower. And now, in comes the spear goblins. My witch should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Down they go. And honestly, it feels like I didn't do that bad. But now I'm looking at my tower damage. We are down to 1051. So we're going to have to go in here with a gutsy push. Balls to the wall. That P.E.K.K.A is going all the way to the tower. Go ahead, gets a hit. Gets a second hit. Witch is splashing onto that tower. She's going to go down to that Valk. Nice and easy. But we needed to rush in there and get some damage. His tower is now down to 13. 38. Our baby dragon's here countering as best as it can. Valk's going to get a swing off onto our musketeer as well as onto our tower. Not too good for us. But now we've got a mini push going down here. Kind of broken. Down goes his inferno tower. Exactly what I like to see at this stage of the game. We needed that. Now we can go ahead and slow push with our giant skeleton from the back. And by the time he gets to the bridge, that tower should go down and we will be fine. So here we go. Giant skeleton going down in the back left. Here we come. His inferno tower will be nowhere near rotation. So he's going to go ahead and send in a hog rider of his own. And our mini P.E.K.K.A plus giant skeleton should be able to shred that hog rider. Nice and easy. Mini P.E.K.K.A speeding down the left lane. He's got a 3 elixir minions. My arrows can't kill level 7. So luckily for us, we are in business here with the baby dragon. Moving forward towards the tower. Giant skeleton, man of the year, onto the tower. Punching that tower with his right hand. Absolutely nailing it. His baby dragon's going down. Fire spirit's coming in hot. Cooking our giant skeleton, but he leaves a nice gift for that tower, and we are up 1-0 in this battle. Let's go ahead and play an opposite lane musketeer to go ahead and help out against that push. But we're going to ignore that tower completely since he wasted the inferno tower and his hog is going in. Now we've got a giant skeleton, witch, and musketeer down on the right side. That Valk is going to be a killer Valk, and that's going to absolutely shred our push just like that. Fire spirit's coming in hot. We've got a little decent mini push going on here. We should be able to get some damage. We got his tower down to 1653. Musketeer in the middle is going to help on defense. He's got his spear goblins coming in hot. Down goes his hog rider. All that's coming. That's going to be a pretty solid push. We should be able to shut it down with that hog getting 1 hit, 2 hits onto our tower. And now we've got a counter push coming back at him. There goes his inferno tower again. So we're going to be bold here. Mini P.E.K.K.A coming in, trying to do its best, speeding towards that tower. We've got our baby dragon to help splash anything out of his way. Baby dragon's onto that minions. He's going to play all those fire spirits that are actually going to kill our baby dragon fairly quickly. And we are down to 855. Let's get ready for his hog rider with the musketeer. In comes his hog rider. We've got skeletons ready for that. And that should be enough to take him out. Even if we take a hit, I'm okay with that. I've got my giant skeleton to help distract against that baby dragon. One more counter push and I think we have it. We've got our witch going down in the middle. I'm not taking his inferno tower. He's not going to play it. He's going to play minions instead. That giant skeleton is onto the tower. 1 hit, 2 hits. Leaves a present for the tower. Bomb is down. That tower goes down to 280 health. We've got a musketeer, 1 rifle, 2 rifle. And all we're going to need now here is our arrows. And that's going to be good game. 1-0 on the day. Giant skeleton, MVP. He's just so good at this level. Very underused card at the higher levels of the game. But down here, he's a beast. Absolute beast. Hopping in to our second battle. Let's see if we can continue this streak and go all the way to the Royal Arena. Up against Pro Duke with no clan. It's never good to not be in a clan. Gotta be in a clan, man. But down goes his P.E.K.K.A. Okay. So P.E.K.K.As are very deadly. That's the reason why I love the giant skeleton, though. He counters it really nicely. And he helps you against the prince as well. Because the prince, P.E.K.K.A, things like that are so hard to stop down here. Everybody has these amazing cards. This makes it really hard for us. So what I'm going to do here is block with my giant skeleton and witch. Giant Skeleton will go down, but his bomb is going to take out that wizard and lower that. Okay, so he has a prince coming in on the left. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and put my skeletons. I missed. My fingers missed the skeletons. Skeletons are going to go down late, and that's going to cost us big time. You see, split second, my finger was on the skeleton. It slipped off, and just like that, our tower is almost gone there on the left. That tower is down to 566. The prince, you have to be wary of the prince. He is terrifying down here. Terrifying. We've got a pretty decent hand. We're going to go ahead and throw in our baby dragon. Let that do whatever it's want to do. They're on the right side, and let's see what he plays for us. Not seeing anything. He's being extra defensive, extra careful. Okay, so finally he plays his horde. Our arrows won't kill it. I'm not going to fireball since we have all these support troops getting here to be able to help take out the horde. Hordes goes down. He has his wizard somehow hitting our musketeer at the same time, but not the witch. The witch is okay. So now we've got a pretty decent counter push heading back his way. I don't think he has enough elixir for his P.E.K.K.A. Or maybe he does, but our giant skeleton is walking all the way to the tower, ready to leave a nice present. He might not even need to. He won't need to. Down goes his mini P.E.K.K.A. It's going to go ahead and shred our back line. Giant skeleton's not having it. He goes in, takes down the mini P.E.K.K.A. and he marches on towards the king tower. Stopped by a bomb tower, which is exactly what I want to see. Bomb tower won't be in there on defense on this left side when we make our push. So here we go. He's going to play another horde. I'm not worried about it. Let's go straight into our baby dragon. I'm ready for the prince this time. We've got our witch who's going to spawn skeletons to help block that prince off. And now we have the push of the year that's been doing so well for us. Nobody runs zap down here, so my skeletons are going to be able to counter that P.E.K.K.A. for a positive 3 elixir trade. And now we've got a deadly push with all of our support cards going in. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s going down. 3 support cards. Baby dragon, witch, musketeer, mini P.E.K.K.A. onto his tower. And just like that, we are up 2-0. And you know me, I'm getting greedy here. We're going in there for the 3 crown, 2 muskies, giant skeleton sneaking in on the right. Baby dragon's onto the tower. He's playing all of his support cards. That's not going to help him. His tower is already down halfway. That prince is going to stop our giant skeleton. But we've just got skeletons and double witch and fireball. And everything is just going there in on the tower. And we are going to catch that 3 crown. That's exactly what I want to see. Good game. Well played. And we are moving on. How close are we now? 1999. But I'm going to go ahead and invite this guy to our clan. In case you want to join our clan, look up Rose Session. And it's got a blue fire emblem. But we're just going to go ahead and invite him here, so we can get some cards, get his card levels up, you know, make some friends, whatever it is, have some fun. This game is all about having fun and doing our best to get to the Royal Arena, of course, into our 3rd match up against Lion's Friend. Let's go. We've got our musketeer going down here in the back left. And we are moving up slowly but surely. I'm not seeing any cards. He plays the Tombstone. Alright. Giant skeleton's going down. We're going to be super aggressive here. Play our baby dragon. We've got our push down. He's got his Skarmy and an Inferno Tower. Very defensive deck. That's going to be tough for us to go through. We're going to have to wait for that one opening and a tornado. So we've got to remember that. We're going to wait for that. Oh, and I think that was a zap. Okay, so once he misplaces his Inferno Tower, that'll be our chance to go through to his tower and take him out. Because it looks like what he's going to try and do here is defend with all he can and then throw his Goblin Barrel. But I've got arrows and fireball if I need to. Even though it's a negative trade, he's not getting any damage onto our tower. In comes his Hog Rider, our 1 elixir skeletons, and mini P.E.K.K.A. should be able to stop that pretty easily. Giant skeleton going down. We're going for a bold push, big mistake. We have no zap or log. It's at times like these that I miss those cards the most. Down goes our entire push, just like that, by 3 elixir. Very good trade for Lion's Friend from Lion's Army. Mini P.E.K.K.A. will take down that Tombstone for us. That is very good. And down goes our witch here in the back left. Let's see what we can do. Alright, he's going to play his Inferno Tower. I'm going to have to let that play out while I take down his Goblin Barrel, because I will not have my whole push shredded by 1 Inferno Tower. That's never the way you want to go, especially once you know they have the Inferno Tower. Down goes my mini P.E.K.K.A. for his Hog Rider, along with 1 elixir skeletons. Should do fairly well for us. And that push is going back to his right side. He's going to have to respond with his Skarmy. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So 1 misplay on his part already. I'm going to go ahead and clean them up with a baby dragon, though. I don't want him to get too much excited damage on there. His Inferno Tower is out of rotation. We've got our witch Going behind here, this Giant Skeleton. I'm going to go ahead and play my Musketeer to help out. He's going to play his Inferno Tower. I lied. It is in rotation, but he plays it at the way back. That's not going to be good for him. He's playing his Hog Rider. That Hog Rider is going to get cooked in 2 seconds. He's going to play his Tornado, but that Inferno Tower is not locking on. Soon enough, that Giant Skeleton is marching his way. The Zap's going to slow him down. Bomb is onto the tower. Mini Peck is onto the tower, and kaboom! We are up 1-0, just like that. And we're getting greedy again. He can have it. There goes his Goblin Barrel. We're going for the 3 crown. We want the 3 crown. Down goes his Tombstone. We've got all these support cards. He's going to play arrows. Not going to be enough. That Giant Skeleton is very, very healthy. Musketeer unloading onto that tower. So is the Baby Dragon. He's going to go in for his Hog. If he wants to get his crown chest, go ahead. Fireball's going in. And that Fireball, that's a 3 crown. He did not even get his crown chest. I'm sorry. I did just leave that tower alone. But our 3 crown push was way too strong for Lion's Friend. And that's going to do it for us. We are now up and promoted to the Royal Arena. So many deadly cards unlocked here at this level. Just look at that. That is ridiculous. Woo! So as I said earlier, we will be popping open this magical chest. To reward ourselves for getting here to this level, we got 420 gold, 1 Barbarian Hut, 10 Barbarians, 3 Mini Pekkas, 36 Spear Goblins, 8 Giants. He'll be level 4. We finally got the Deadly Goblin Barrel and the Skarmy. Good on defense. We did not get a legendary. I was really hoping for a legendary. That would have been so cool to get our first legendary that fast, but things don't work like that. Here's the deck for you guys one more time. Check it out if you're in Arena 7 or 8 or 6. This deck is just so good. I've been using this deck ever since I started this account and got the cards for it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. If you had a lot of fun, go ahead and drop a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!